May 5th, Cinco de Mayo. Stacking this grow bag. So here's what I do. I put a layer of perlite in the bottom, which is expanded volcanic rock or little foam glass bubbles. There's some pieces of coconut shell in there. And then I take these bamboo leaves, because that's all I've got right now, and I'm kind of lining them around the inside. I'm going to start with some lava rocks and some coarser perlite. Put a layer of that down there, and of course you got to put some charcoal. I want some drainage and some chunky stuff in the bottom. Oh, and a piece of log. It's log. It's log. It's fun. It's a wonderful toy. It's log. It's log. Now you see this log here? This had mushroom culture on there, so there is some fungus growing on that. So, and you see all that little moldy stuff in there? It's they're actually, that's the spawn from the mushroom, I believe. So that's kind of a big chunk. Let me break a little of that off. So there, I got 2 chunks out of that chunk of log, for enough for 2 bags. And there's some bark, fungusy bark and stuff. So I'm just gonna put that in the middle, and that's dissolving. That's already like half gone. You can see this. It's all like pretty brittle, been some worms and bugs through there, and of course the fungus and the mushroom culture. So I'm gonna put that in the bottom, get some more perlite rocks, lava rocks, maybe a chunk of limestone there. Nature, there you go. Bunch of charcoal. Then we're gonna start layering in some soil and some I got compost, peat moss, just some of this cheap compost. I don't even know how much manure. They say manure is in there. Then I got a mixture of some garden soil, quote unquote, and I just make up a mix of stuff that looks good. Put a little bit of organic fertilizer in there, and layer that bag up with some bamboo leaf, bamboo sheath, banana leaf, some kind of veneer from rotted out plywood works good. I don't throw anything away. Oh, and the coconut, lots and lots of coconut's going to go in here, and you can kind of use strips and pieces of that to kind of curl around and go against the edge and create a little pocket for the dirt. Oh, and you're going to want to throw some fresh compost in there, some banana leaves, and there's coffee grounds. I see some lettuce there. You're going to put that in there. That's going to give the worms some food to get going. All right, so lots of layers of leaves, kind of crisscrossed on the sides. A lot of the stringy bamboo laid in there, or the coconut husk laid in there. I put some pieces of plywood veneer. This is kind of thick. It's about 1/8 of an inch. It's got a little bit of life left to it, but that just helps hold the edges of the sides of the bag straight. Keeps everything in there and allows a little room for it to expand out and not get packed in like a bucket with holes in it. And again, if you're a bucket farmer, hey, more power to you. God bless you. Hope you get a lot of great results with your bucket. This is a bucket kind of redefined. It's more about, it's right there. That's it. That's the compost. It's a compost bag. It's a bag of compost, and you can just, don't even have to put a plant in here. Just keep throwing compost in there for however long you want. And well, there'll be stuff growing out of it without doing anything, but it's just nature. It's always been the best place to grow anything, in the compost bin. That kind of made sense to just put it in a bag and put plants in it. Cinco de Mayo cut.